Should Catholics date non-Catholics? No. There's your answer and a video. Think about it this way. So the purpose of marriage isn't just companionship or romance. It's about getting each other and your future kids to heaven. Now, imagine you died. Would you trust your spouse to guide your family to heaven alone? If I was married, I would want to maximize my family's chance at becoming saints. This is why St. Paul warns us in 2 Corinthians about being unequally yoked. Marriage is hard enough when you share the same faith, and when you don't, it's an upward battle. Therefore, I don't think it would be wise to date someone who isn't at least open to converting. I've heard many stories about how challenging it is, especially when their spouse is a completely different religion entirely. This can create deep division and animosity. I think this is especially difficult as a woman because the husband is supposed to be the spiritual leader of the family. One of the strongest predictors of whether children go to mass or not is whether the father goes to mass. Now, is it impossible? No. I know people who are married outside the church and led their spouse to conversions. There are wonderful, open-hearted people from other Christian denominations and even other religions. Think about the parable of the sower. Some souls are simply waiting to hear the fullness of the truth. But if you're single, why take the risk? Why start on uneven ground when marriage is already the most important human relationship of your life? Now, if you're already in a relationship like this, pray for your partner. But if you're discerning marriage, the best path is to find someone who will walk with you towards heaven, not someone you have to beg and drag along.